What do you mean they changed their name? The video's about to start. What do you want me to... Hey, before the video starts, I just wanted to give you a quick update. Pallets by Winesburg has now rebranded their name to MAVIN. See? While the new name is different than when we recorded this video, the same craftsmanship, longevity, custom options, and made in USA quality remains the same. With the name change, MAVIN is rededicating itself to bringing you the highest quality custom dining sets with solid wood materials that are built to last. So now that you know, let's hop into the video. And remember, it's MAVIN, not Winesburg.
Have you been looking for your next solid wood dining set and haven't really found anything that jumps out to you yet? Maybe you're looking for an heirloom piece of furniture and you want it to be uniquely yours? Well, in this video, I'm going to explain to you Winesburg and why it might be just right for you. Far too often, I have customers come in and they blow right past Winesburg because they hear the word Amish and they assume that it's too expensive, or with the customizability, they just feel like they'll be overwhelmed and they might make the wrong decision. I'm Clark Spalding. I'm the bow tie guy here at Furniture Fair, and I'm here to better explain Winesburg so that it's not so daunting and you can make a better decision with your furniture. So throughout this video, you're going to be learning who would be interested in a piece of Winesburg furniture. What are some of the key features and benefits that Winesburg has to offer? You're also going to be learning about some of the customizable options that Winesburg has and just how in-depth they can be. And then we'll also talk about what you can do as your next steps in case you have more questions. Winesburg is an American-made company out of Ohio. It is Amish-made. They are a solid wood company. They don't use any kind of particle board or wood shavings or anything like that. They actually harvest the trees themselves. So from forest to fabrication, they control the entire process. They even monitor the trees as they're growing from the time that they're a sapling to the time that they're cut down. And then it's all done in-house up to the point that they finish the product and ship it to our doors. So if you're looking for something that is completely customizable and you want to get something that's unique and very much your own, Winesburg is the company for you. Or if you're wanting to have this be your last dining set. It's definitely not something that you're going to replace within 5 to 10 years or anything like that. This is heirloom quality furniture, so this is something that you could pass down through your family. It's going to last generations. The drawback with Winesburg is if you feel like this is something you're going to want to replace sometime soon, it is a lot of money. Winesburg is in our best category. They are on the expensive side, and it's something that you would want to keep for a while. So if you're somebody who likes to switch things up every 5 to 10 years, Winesburg's probably not for you. Another downside with Winesburg is that it is going to take a little bit for your custom table to be made. So the fact that they are cutting the tree, building it from scratch, using old school methods for assembling the table, and then letting it air dry for that finish, it does take a little while for Winesburg to be made, so you will have to have some patience. Winesburg is one of our higher end companies. They definitely fall into our best category. If you're looking at some of their dining, your price range is going to be anywhere from about $2,500 for a small table and 4 chairs, up to, if you wanted to get a large dining table with a server and everything, you can be pushing that $10,000 range. Winesburg does do bedrooms as well, and for an entire master bedroom from them, you're probably looking at the $8,000 to $10,000 range. The most interesting feature with Winesburg is by far their finish. So they use a catalyzed varnish, which is 4 times stronger than any other type of conventional varnish that goes onto a table or a solid wood piece. They don't actually oven bake their varnish on, they let it air dry over time, which creates a varnish that is much, much stronger than any other solid wood company. Another great feature for them is their corner blocking. They use a very sturdy, very thick corner blocking on all of their wood pieces. And in their bedrooms, they even use a cast aluminum bracing to brace the rails and headboards and footboards together, which is never coming apart. Another great feature of Winesburg is the double gear drive inside the leaf mechanism. It has gears on both sides of the table, and whenever you pull on one side, it automatically extends the other side. So this allows you to just be one person on your own, and you can take the leaves out and in without having to get help just to take the leaves out of your table. The majority of Winesburg's bases and their leg tables can actually self-store their leaves. So that means you don't have to worry about putting the leaf in a closet. You don't have to slip it underneath of your sofa. You can actually just pop that table open, take your leaf out, and set it down inside. Winesburg is definitely highly customizable. You can choose not only your shape of your table, but your size of your table. So they have a wider range of sizes and wider range of shapes as well. You can choose the edge on your table. You can choose your leg or your pedestal base to go underneath of it. And then on top of that, you also get to choose your type of wood and your stain. And they have oak, cherry, maple, elm, and then they can even do a quarter sawn oak. And they also have the wormy maple, which is a maple tree that has had the ambrosia beetle live in it. And it creates these beautiful streaks in the wood from where the tree has actually healed itself. And they can do two-tone tables, they can do all single-tone tables. You can choose the number of leaves that you'd like, whether you like 12 or 18 inches. It's a very customizable process, and it can get you exactly what you're looking for. So behind me is the Creation Center for Pallets by Winesburg. This helps to show some of the options we have for them as far as table legs, bases, and also the variety of stains and hardware that we can put on any Winesburg piece. It's definitely something that you need to see in person. You can get your hands on the wood and feel the quality of it, as well as feel the quality of the finish. So if you have any more questions on Winesburg, as I'm sure you do, the next step you can take is to check out our landing page on our website or use the online chat feature for any questions you may have. Winesburg is definitely something that you want to see in person, get your hands on it. So feel free to stop into your local furniture fair and make an appointment so you can come in and talk with a specialist on all the benefits and design qualities of Winesburg.